Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. And today, man, I got a very special guest seated to my right. Hey, I'm hoping this is the future heavyweight champion, 4 belts on him.
We don't say hope, man. We just do, man.
I like that. I got my man, Mr. Big Baby Miller. What's up, G?
Chilling.
How's everything, man?
Man, relaxing right now, man. Interviews after interviews and vibing with the city. So
yeah,
it's good energy, though, because, the city's on notice right now. We got this brick coming to town, and we're going to turn him to English muffins, you know what I mean?
I like
toast
that.
his ass.
Man, listen, bro. I mean, I think the first time we really met, I don't know if you remember, we was at the Wilder Ortiz fight.
Correct.
At the Barclays. I think we bet somebody over there on the fight and everything.
Yeah.
And just kind of seeing that. Obviously, that fight was crazy. Like he got clipped. I didn't think he was gonna make it.
Yeah.
Came back, knocked him out. Crazy fight. When you like see shit like that, like just the part of just getting hurt and coming back, like what does that take like as a champion? Like just knowing like when you see that kind of stuff.
I mean, I've never really been hurt. I guess it's the tough skull I got, but I've been hit with some good shots, and I'm like, God damn, this is what I picked to do a living with.
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
But the warrior in you is just like, like you reap so many more rewards and benefits and the recognition that come along with the hard work. So it's like, man, standing on your feet is like the only option, So
right.
You can see what a fighter's really made of when guys get hurt or get dropped and get back up and come back and win a fight.
That's a fact. I mean, obviously your opponent, Anthony Joshua, we seen him come back. I ain't gonna lie. When he came up off that Klitschko shit, I didn't think he was gonna come back from that. That was a bomb.
Yeah.
Does that, I wouldn't say worry you, but like you said, you got the heart of a champion. Him getting up has shown the heart of a champion. Does that make you worried at all, or just?
No, not at all, because he's been hurt multiple times. I've never been hurt. He's been stopped as an amateur multiple times, been dropped in sparring multiple times. I never have. You know what I mean? So I know I'm built different than he is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I throw more punches than he do too. So I'm more of an active guy. I have better head movement than this guy. Yeah. And he's never fought nobody like me before. I fought guys similar to him, sparred guys just like him, but he feel like he's privileged to where, people are going to sit down and be oblivious to the state and take punches. Yeah. I'm not that guy. And come June 1st, you're going to learn the hard way.
I like that. How do you see it? Like, I mean, obviously, you got to be playing this shit out in your head.
Yeah, all
just
day.
To fight. Like,
yeah.
What does it look like? Describe that. Like, what does it look like in your head?
Yeah, I mean, just the atmosphere alone is going to be stupid.
Crazy.
I can't tell you who I'm walking out with.
Okay, got something set up?
Yeah, I got a crazy old school artist about to come out with me, and I'm trying to get Halle Berry to come walk out with me too. You know what I mean?
2 wins.
2 wins. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's gonna be stupid, but I just know that my hand's gonna be raised up. I'll be victorious in this fight because I worked so hard and so long for this. Like, you have to put a bullet in my head to stop me. Period. I might not even stop me either.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, obviously, like just the way he fights. Like I'm a boxing fan, so I watch. He got a good jab. He's using the jab. You work the body, so it's like how important you feel like is that going to be?
That's so important because he's never been against a guy that goes to the body. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some guys call my body work like a black Mexican because once I go down to the body, I'm hitting it with taco, beans, rice, and burritos and everything all at once. You know what I mean? Right. So he's never been a guy with me that hits to the body, has uppercuts that's better than him. And my jab is actually better than him. I just don't use it as much because guys are a lot taller, so I just close the distance on them and go right to the body on them. Yeah. So like I said, this fight we're gonna bring everything 110%, and we just gonna balls to walls in this fight.
What do you do to negate his jab?
Easy, move your head. You know what I mean? Moving the head, parrying jabs, feints. His jab is all right. It ain't really that great. You know what I mean? He gets really sloppy.
He got a long jab. He gets sloppy.
Yeah, he's long. Yeah, he got decent leverage. But like I said before, man, I got old school Brooklyn tactics, and we coming out with the woodworks with a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Man, listen, I'm excited. Like I said, city guy, you gotta go for the. You know what I'm saying? This hometown shit right here. So you being able to go perform at the highest level at MSG.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, bro?
Man, that's like everything in the sport of boxing. I mean, this is like, there's no higher level than this in my sport. Every sport has their championship with the NBA and the NFL for the Super Bowl, and if it's bodybuilding, it's the Olympia Award. Yeah. Boxing is the heavyweight championship of the world, and then you're fighting for it in the Mecca, which is the heavyweight championship of the world in Madison Square Garden. There's no bigger platform and no bigger championship in the world. Period. Those are team sports. a one-on-one sport. This is the biggest.
Yeah.
Ali was the biggest man, biggest sports icon ever to walk on this planet.
Right.
And I'm fighting for that same title that he fought for.
How do you not get captured by the moment? Because we see fighters like when the moment is big,
they shut down.
It's different and under them lights.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot different. But I mean, I was blessed to. I was a kickboxer. I fought in front of 30,000 fans in Japan. I fought in big crowds before, so crowds don't really bother me, man. But like I said, growing up in New York, I've been through a lot of crazy antics and some street violence, and I seen and had my experiences where I'm like, man, this shit is a lot easier than dealing with that. You know what I mean? Just because of the outcome, I'm getting paid $1 million to go fight and beat somebody's ass, and I'm not going to go to jail than me trying to sell a couple bags of something. You know what I mean? So it's a little different, man. So nah, man, I always told myself when this time come, I'm never gonna get bigger in the moment. Just stay relaxed, focus, and remember why I'm doing this for, and just be a warrior. You know what I mean? Be a warrior. Mentally be a warrior.
Well, you coming in, I mean, obviously you coming in as an underdog.
Yeah.
I was watching his Breakfast Club interview. You did an
interview
with Charlamagne, and
I'm gonna slap him around too.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, I see him,
Charlamagne, he was trying to say that you're not on the level of Ortiz, Fury, and Wilder. So they was just saying like levels. Obviously, Josh was gonna say that too. When you hear that, like them saying like, oh, they don't feel like you're on that level or you upper echelon, whatever the case is. How does that make you feel?
I mean, like I said, I always been the underdog in so many ways, but you can't even look at it because Charlamagne ain't no boxing sports guy. You know what I mean? Like he just talking off of what he see on TV. You know what I mean? Right. And he the kind of person like he just talk wild crazy shit on camera anyway for ratings. Like he called my publicist to get tickets to my fight and he popping shit on the radio. Right. So when I go up there next week, I'm gonna put him on blast.
Yeah, you gonna check him?
Yeah, I'm gonna check him. Definitely gonna check him for that. Right. But like it's all good. But I already know what I bring to the table. You know what I mean? They going off for looks. And I'm trying to say if AJ wasn't so popular, I'd be the one to smash him in my own city. But for somebody to go against you in your own city, that is showing where their loyalty's at anyway, period. You know, especially coming from a black man to a little black man. I'm like, yo, you riding with your boy. And DJ Envy was like, bro, you acting like he can't fight at all. Like, y'all bugging, you know what I mean? So, and I just said before, I done sparred with Deontay. He came with a handful of rice. You know,
how was that? That was in Alabama.
That was in Alabama. Right? Yeah, he was trash, bro. I just got freaking.
Trash?
Yo, bro, he's trash. Deontay's trash, bro. You see his fights, he's trash.
I mean, if you talking trash, like skill-wise,
he's trash.
He's sloppy. Yeah,
trash.
Sloppy.
Just say the word, he's trash. Skills-wise, he's trash.
All right, I'm gonna say trash, but it's lacking skill-wise.
Okay, but he got power.
That's what I'm saying.
He got power.
Power. It makes up for a lot of the skill shit that he lacks.
Exactly, but I'm saying he not gonna hit everybody with that shit all the time, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, AJ don't got one punch power like Deontay, but he got some decent boxing skill, and he ain't got no chin. And come June 1st, he gonna learn the hard way, like I keep saying.
My thing, bro, I'm just hoping like, cause I was, I like I said, I study fights. I go back just to see when big fights is coming up, what I can see and shit like that. I mean, I referenced the Joseph Parker fight. I feel like Parker, when he was getting inside, he had some success. Referees breaking it up a lot. But like, is there anything that you take away from just his past fights that you might see or like?
Yeah, a lot of things. He has a problem when people have combination punching and like letting their hands go. Now, Parker ain't as big as me, and I still throw 30 more punches than Parker, and the average round for Parker. Parker is fast, but at the same time, I bring power and I bring that condition to coming forward. And I'm a bigger guy, so you gotta understand, like, it's rules to this game. Yeah, he got the look and he got the $1 million social media marketing behind him. I get it, that's cool. Yeah. But when it comes real deal war and getting gritty and dirty, I'm the man, son. I'm telling you, and I'm like I said before, they can do all the numbers and say, oh, numbers and this shit don't lie, but the stock market lie. You know what I mean? So numbers lie. You know what I mean? So like I said, even they can say about Klitschko and all other crap. Yeah, it's only one good fight. He won really against Klitschko. I thought Parker won that fight, and he fought Klitschko that lost the fight, Tyson Fury, 2 years ago. So a man lost, took 2 years off to come back.
Bring Russ.
You know what I mean? So you forgot after 2 years. So like I said before, man, AJ got a whole.
Well, he got a couple, he got a couple good ones. You got a good win. You beat Adam Meck, washed Adam Meck. That was my man. Adam Meck, I liked him, watched him. So, but when you just thinking of like, when you're coming in there and there's just a lot of pressure, do you feel pressure to win? Because I feel like for me it's like you in the win-win. Like regardless if you win, obviously that's the hugest moment of your life, career-wise.
You lose. If you lose, you fucking lose. Ain't no win situation.
But it's certain fighters like you see.
There's certain fights.
Could win.
Like Tyson Fury and Deontay got a draw. It was a win-win on both sides.
That's what I'm saying. You don't look at it like that?
Nah, fuck that. I'm a warrior, motherfucker. There ain't no draws in war, nigga. They gotta go in and kill a nigga. Either you win or you lose. You know what I mean? That's how I think. So a lot of people go into fights. I'm gonna win. Man, win is underrated. I'm trying to kill a motherfucker because he leaves no doubt in people's minds. So like a lot of my fights, I tell people I'm always looking for a knockout. And some fighters will say, listen, I'm not looking for the knockout. That's a lie. Yeah. You have to lie. They try to make it seem like not, don't seem that like you're downplaying themselves. But me, I'm always looking for a knockout. If I don't get it, then it's supposed I don't get it. But I'm always going there. I'm always shooting. I mean, I'm going there with.
So, but how do you balance that, right? Because there's like the whole like you don't want to chase the knockout because when you see people, I feel like Deontay did that to Fury.
Yeah.
He just kept trying to throw that one bomb and it was fucking him up. Yeah. That's all he really had was just throwing that one bomb. How do you make sure that you don't be in a space where like, you know, when you're just looking for that one shot and if it don't come when you want it, it fucks up the game plan?
I mean, my trainer always tell me though at the same time that
Sosa your trainer?
Sosa's one of my trainers, but Harry Kite also was my head trainer and since I was 16 years old. He always says you're not always gonna get the knockout. Right. So sometimes you gotta learn how to box, use your jab, go back to the basics, and take things from there. So that's how I say at the same time. Like if I can't get the knockout, well, we're gonna beat the brakes off him.
Right. I feel that. All right. So who do you listen to rap wise? Obviously, this Rap Radar, one of the biggest rap platforms out here. Who you listen to? Who you fuck with?
Did you hear his sway rap?
Oh, I see. Yes.
You see my shit.
You got a couple bars.
I got bars, man. I got bars, dude.
You did have a couple bars.
But my shit's way better than his whack ass shit.
Oh, I didn't even know he rapped on there.
He rapped on it the day before yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh my god, I used to be on Sway too.
Yeah.
But AJ's a punk, bro. I'm gonna tell you how these dudes. So anyway, of course you're trying to brand AJ in American home, blah blah blah, blasey bullshit. But I said, okay, fine. Cool. So my interview's that. So I have my own publicist. I got my own PR company. Yep. I got my own promotional company. But when we both signed with, I'm signed with the Zone. He signed with Metro. I'm signed with Metro. Yeah. So the promotions go equally between both of us promoting to the fight. Your shit's so biased. They promoting him so much more. Mad billboards in my own city. I said, all right, so I'm just gonna do what I do in the streets. I'm gonna hit regular dudes up, I hit street promo. You know what I mean? So I do it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. So he going Sway. Any interview that I had booked, he said he wasn't going to do the interview if I went first. He said, I got to go first. And then he was telling the people like, yo, if Big Baby does the interview, I'm not going up there.
Oh, so he's trying to get you out.
Yeah, so he's a little bitch. So anyway, long story short, everybody that he told that to hit me up. I said, yo, do the interview with him. Don't worry about it. Get y'all shine on. Yeah. Like basically that was it. My PR was telling him. I said, we'll do our shit in there too because I'm busy anyway because I bought a new crib. Right. So I'm just moving dealing with that. So he did his interviews. Everybody called me, he's mad, lame, like he's boring, robotic. I said, bro, let me know when you're ready. So yesterday, I went on a washing machine, like all the Sirius satellite radios, and then ran through with them, and then Sway was there. And I just killed it. Like Sway was like, bro, man, you like looking for a record album.
I was surprised.
Nigga. We were just super happy, just having fun. Like I could really spit shit. Like I got shit that's written with my cousin. My cousin's Prayer Bell with Conglomerate and Bustin' Love. Right. So I got cousins in the music industry and shit. So I could really spit.
You ever used to rap for real?
Yeah, when I was in high school. Yeah, So I had a couple songs back in the day. But now I thought this boxing shit really take off. Then when I'm bored, then I start working for music. You know what I mean? Because it relaxes me. But yeah, that nigga's trash, bro. He's a sucker, man. He's like a certified sucker. He's a Tekashi 6ix9ine right now boxing. Put it like that. He a rat.
He a rat? What are those?
He a rat, boy. He a rat. Damn. But yeah, the music-wise, man, I like a lot of old school shit. Of course, Tupac, Biggie. Yeah. What can I say? I love a lot of Big Pun. DMX is probably my favorite.
Man, classic.
You know, old the first 2-3 albums of 50. Nas. It took me a little while to really jump into Jay-Z, because everybody was Jay-Z Nas. I was running with Nas. Yeah. But now, I still like a lot of Jay-Z stuff. Who else? Wu-Tang Clan, Onyx.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like a lot of old school shit, though. Yeah, my call's always old school music, almost 90% of the time.
Old school shit. Right,
I listen to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez got some bangers. But I feel like
trying to battle everybody.
Yeah, you're trying to say it. That's the reason why I kind of fell back from some of his stuff right now. I'm like, nigga, you too small to be trying to talk all that extra shit, bro. Like, first of all, you from Toronto. And number two is just like,
different
yeah,
out there.
I thought he was from New York. I thought he was from Harlem or something. But I'm like, he's from Toronto. He talking all this extra wild shit. But I said, he coming at Drake. And I'm like, all right, cool. I can get it. Him, Drake, Toronto. That's cool, I guess. I understand that kind of beef. But he coming from New York rappers, this rapper, LA. I'm like, nah, he better chill the fuck up. I'm really run up on it. And fucking just clunk his little ass. But, nah, he got some good music otherwise. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, I like those guys.
What's up, man? I mean, like I said, I'm happy for you, man. You a hometown guy, man. I'm definitely pulling for you. I feel like during this promotion, like obviously we see you push them, the push went like kind of viral, everybody talking crazy. I feel like you really don't like dude.
No, I don't like him, bro.
You know, sometimes it's promotion, right? You got to sell tickets, but it really
Tyson
feel like
Fury
you
and
don't fuck with
Deontay was promotion because they were like talk us wild creation on camera. Then we sitting on the couch like just laughing, eating ice cream together, like literally, like had a popsicle and they were just chilling, vibing. Literally, like 5 minutes after this crazy ass press conference in the back went off. But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like him, like, but he don't get it though. He don't understand like beef. Like he understand like okay, we arguing and we cool 1 minute. I get it. If we was boys, we not boys. Like, you know, after the first press conference, we had like a sit down, like a face off, like at the round table type shit. Yeah. And he's asking me about my shirt and shit, like what my shirt logo mean. And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't like you. Fuck you talking to me for? You know what I mean? Like, so he don't get it though. He don't get it. But it is what it is. You know, he can play that route. But come June 1st, he gonna know I'm gonna knock his brains out of his skull.
That's a fact, man. He got a rematch clause in there.
Correct.
So you're gonna have to do it twice.
I've knocked him ass twice. Yeah. So people ask me, what you gonna do after this? And I'm like, bro, I gotta knock his ass out again. I make triple the money. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's cool. I'm not mad at it. You know, like I said, God put me here for a reason. It took us this long to do it, and now we here. You know, we here, man.
Yeah. Now, how does it feel just knowing like you came from the hood, you from Brooklyn, Queens. You was out in Rosedale too. I'm from Queens, right?
Yeah, correct. I was closing for a minute.
Yeah, so just knowing like, you know, you just a dude from the hood, now you making millions to fight, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling, but it's so much more than just making money too, because it's like, man, I still go through regular drama. I'd rather be with my girl or my mom be on some bullshit, or you know, shit in the streets. I mean, so
you still feel regular, like?
Yeah, hell yeah, I still feel regular. And you see me, I move regular as hell. You know what I mean? Like, especially when I'm home too. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't walk around with the homies or security and all that shit. Only we go to like big events or we run with a team. But usually by myself, I'm usually in my truck, my shit blacked out, and I'm vibing. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, man, I got nothing to worry about. I'm home, man. I ain't got no beef with my city. If I do, I make sure I fix it, clean it up, deal with that, handle that right away, because like I said, I like writing dolo. You know what I mean? So I don't want to have to watching over my back.
Get crazy
so
like
that.
I feel
fuck
it, man.
all that.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Yo, I don't want to take up too much of your time, brother. I know you know what I'm saying, you out here moving, ripping and running.
Yeah. One more interview, and I got to take a flight in a couple hours to go to England. So we should be in London by tomorrow morning, man, and press out there again for another 4 or 5 days with this G-string pansy wearing cunt. And then after that, be back home for 2 more days in New York, and then I'm in camp. 3 months of hell. Straight in camp, man.
All right.
Straight in camp.
You ready? When you feeling like weight-wise, you ready? You feeling good?
No, actually, my weight is a lot better than usually how I start off camp, because I've been hitting the weights as usual, but since my last fight, it was getting ready for January 28th, and that fight fell through, so I took another week off, but I was still hitting the weights. So my diet is not perfect, but I'm eating, I'm traveling, I'm hitting the weights about 3, 4, 5 times a week. So I know when fight time I have no problem. Right. You know, I'm like 20 pounds off my goal, so that's light work. That's
what's up, man. Big baby, I appreciate you pulling up, dog.
Say no more, man.
Hey, it's another episode of Cigar Talk on Rap Radar. My man, Big Baby, we out of here. Blah!